I can resume a seat. I listen to the question, I listen to the answer, and it's been addressed. Question number 11, David Shearer.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. To the Minister of Energy. Further to his reply to oral question number 9 yesterday, will he now tell me what is his ministry's best estimate for the percentage increase in retail electricity prices for the period 1 February to 1 August this year for a household of 4 persons, averaged across New Zealand?
Honourable Simon Bridges.
Mr Speaker, 2.4%.
Supplementary question, David Shearer.
Given his answer yesterday that the Prime Minister's statements, not Transpower's, were correct with regard to what has driven up electricity prices, has he now gone back to Transpower to ask them why they are making misleading statements in the media?
Speaker.
Honourable Simon Bridges.
Mr Speaker, yesterday I said I agreed with the Prime Minister. I still do, but it's also equally possible that Transpower is right as well. They could both be right.
Yeah, right.
Supplementary question, David Shearer.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Does he believe it's fair that Kiwi families who are forced to go onto plans where they are required to pay their electricity in advance should pay up to 60% more on a standard plan, or about $1,500, given that their electricity company has already pocketed the money?
Mr Speaker,
Honourable Simon Bridges.
I think it's important that there are different options and flexibility for consumers, and I think that's what the prepay options should be seen as. But I certainly know of at least one prepay scheme that is not charging more than that company pays for power.
Supplementary question, David Shearer.
Given he agrees with the statement that New Zealanders are not paying too much for electricity, will the increases he is forecasting over the next few months force him to reconsider that statement?
Mr Speaker.
Honourable Simon Bridges.
No, because I think, as I've said in earlier questions, we've halved the rampant increases we saw in 2008, and all the while we've seen unprecedented investment from transmission operator Transpower of some $5 billion. We've seen the share of renewables go up. We've seen excellent security of supply. So I think all in all we have a very strong system that we shouldn't take for granted, and that could be put at risk if Labor and the Greens were ever in power.
Order. Question number 12, Claudette Hoiti.
Tēnā koe, Mr Speaker. My